All right, these are the important instructions for the students as issued by CBSE. The first thing that you must know and remember that entry to the examination center is from 9:45 to 10:45 a.m. only. That means you are allowed to enter the premises of the school from 9:45, but you will not be allowed inside the examination room, but you can be in the ground. So till 10:45 you are there. Entry to the examination room is restricted from 10:30 to 10:45. So that means you locate the room according to your roll number, and only at 10:30 you are allowed to enter the room. Last entry in the examination center will be at 10:45 a.m. Beyond 10:45, the room will be locked. You will not be allowed to enter. From 10:45 to 11, the admit cards will be checked by assistant superintendent and the invigilator. And just to ensure that the students or candidates have occupied the correct seats and are not in the possession of any barred item, meaning like the pencil box and all which you carry, all that is not allowed. From 11 to 11:10, the question paper packets will be opened because they are supposed to be sealed and distribution will take place. The reading time allotted to you is from 11:10 to 11:30. The commencement of examination is at 11:30 a.m. Closing of exam room doors. Now this is something new, is 12:50 p.m. That means 10 minutes prior to the closing time, ending time of the exam, the doors will be closed. Collection of OMR sheets from the candidates from at 1 p.m. Examination ends at 1 p.m. Now what all you need to carry, that you must carry. Admit card, which is duly signed by the candidate, parent and school principal. Blue or black ballpoint pens. Remember, carry 2 each. Okay, in case of any emergency, you cannot ask your neighbor or anybody else to help you. Besides that, face mask is compulsory. Hand sanitizer is recommended that you carry. Hand gloves again recommended. You may or may not carry, not necessary. Drinking water in transparent bottle optional because the water will be provided by the school helpers. Transparent pencil pen pouch. You can carry your stationery in your hand, but in case you are planning to carry a pouch, it has to be a transparent one. Now, understanding the OMR sheet, that's you come to a very important section now. The OMR sheet consists of the top part, in which only the question paper code has to be filled from you people. Nothing else is to be done. This region, which I am showing with my cursor, will all be pre-filled. Okay, it will come printed from the CBSE only. So as we download and take printouts, this will be ready for you to just fill in the question paper code, nothing else. So the top part is question paper code and student information, which will be pre-filled. Middle part, responses to the answers, and bottom part, evaluation work. These are the 3 sections of the OMR sheet. This is the middle part, which you have to fill in. So here, these are understand the middle part or the response sheet part. This indicates the question number. Here is the response, which you have to circle, darken the circle. And this is the star box, where you have to write down the alphabet corresponding to the circle that you have darkened. And this hashtag column is of the circles where the question numbers are written, where you have to darken if you have not attempted the question. Over here, this declaration has to be written in your running handwriting and signed. So you have to just copy the printed part in your own handwriting and put your signature, must. It is mandatory. All right, now coming to your OMR sheets, I've taken some of the samples from the students only, so that at least you could understand the error very well. Now, I'm sure some of you can see that the circles have not been darkened properly. It's essential to darken because when the sheet is going to be scanned, they will not be read very well by the optical scanner. That's not a human being, that's a machine. Another error which you observe in this case is question number 57. Can you see? It has been darkened and then it has been cut. Not accepted. It's just going to confuse the scanner. Second one, in this case, even here it is darkened. Option is also written. This is also darkened. So in this case, the last option will be considered. So even if you got it right, you will lose marks because we will consider it as unattempted. In the options, you can see from 57 to 60, again the circles have been darkened. There was no need to do that. It's a waste of time. Your questions end at 55 in physics. Other errors, only this one more I saw, the same thing, that circle C has been darkened, C has been written, and this unattempted also darkened. Take care that section 1 has 25 questions available. Out of that you have to do 20. Section B 24, again you have to do 20. Section C 6, out of that you have to do 5. So section wise choice, you please maintain the order. Alright, another error. Both C and D have been darkened and option has been written as D. It is not wrong. You will get marks for it, but avoid making such errors because again, optical scanner will not be able to take it right. Okay, this is a declaration which I observed in one of the answer sheet. It's written, it's ticked and it was signed. I have just colored the sign. So you're not supposed to tick it. You're supposed to fill it in your running handwriting and put your signature. Follow the number of choices. Section A 1 to 25. I'm telling you with the question number. Out of that, any 20 out of 25 questions to be attempted. Section B begins from question 26 till question 49. So out of these, this has 24 questions. From here also you have to just attempt 20 questions out of 24. Section C starts from question number 50 to 55, where out of 6 only 5 questions are to be attempted. Okay, now one instruction from the CBSE. The number of response boxes is 60, making it a common response sheet across all subjects. But you just have to respond to only the number of questions in your question paper. Your question paper has 55 questions, so respond only in the first 55. Do not put any marking from 56 to 60. Some instructions as noted from the CBSE webinar. Only blue black ballpoint pen is to be used for filling the OMR and darken the circle. Use of pencil will fall under unfair means cheating. Leaving circle blank by students will also fall under unfair means. I hope you understand that unattempted you are not marking, you're not marking the answer, you're not writing the answer, all that. If it is left blank, then it will be called fall under unfair means. Students, be informed about marking responses by the schools. Student will read each question carefully and decide which option is correct. Once satisfied, the decide circle will be darkened completely with blue black ballpoint pen only. Initially, only circles will be darkened by the candidates. Thereafter, candidate should write the option in the box, that is A, B, C or D. In case candidate observed that some wrong circle has been darkened and she wanted to change the option, correct option should be written in the box. Okay. Answer written in the box will be considered for deciding the correctness of the reply. So even if you've darkened the wrong circle and you have written the correct alphabet in the box, that will be considered for marking. As more questions are given in the question paper and candidates have to attempt less number of questions, hence for question not attempted, candidates have to darken the circle given below sign hashtag. If no circle is darkened and the box is also not filled, the question will be considered as not attempted. Now this is the latest circular which was issued by CBSE on Wednesday. Here there's a video whose link is shared. So you can just type out this link in the window and just watch the video. And secondly, it is further informed if the students are instructed to attempt 45 questions out of 50 in some subjects and all 50 responses have been responded by the candidate without darkening 5 questions in the circle given under the mark hashtag. This means that if 50 questions are there, out of that you have a choice to leave 5 questions, and if you have not left it, which is meant for question not attempted, only first 45 questions will be evaluated. The last 5 questions will be considered as not attempted questions. In no manner the best of 45 are to be evaluated. Okay, now this is the instruction given by CBSE. What evaluators, like when we people check, then how are we going to consider it correct or not correct? First one is correct. I'm sure you can understand. A has been darkened and A has been written. This is empty. Question number 2. Circle darkened is A, but option written is B. So answer considered will be B. Third, option darkened is A. Here B is written. This also is darkened, the hashtag one. What does it mean? That answer will not be evaluated. Question number 4. A, then C. Answer considered will be C. But please avoid all these crosses and ticks. There are some students in their OMR sheet, they have just put a dot or crossed it or cut it. Not accepted. In question number 6, the dot is there in A. Then here is A written, which means answer considered will be A. Question number 7, C, correct. Here cutting is there. Question number 8, B, answer considered B. But all this is a problem for the optical scanner. Question number 9, circle A was darkened, then crossed, then B, and here B is written, so your answer considered will be B. Question number 10, C and D both are darkened, but C has been marked right, so answer considered will be C as written in the box. Question 11, the circle has not been darkened properly, but answer has been written as D, it will be considered as D. Question 12, again A, B crossed, here A is written, so answer will be considered as A. Few more examples. Question number 13, C partially colored but written C, so will be considered as C. Question 14, there's a dash and this is colored, so D is colored, which means the answer will be considered as D. 15, third circle is colored but crossed and here it is written C, so your answer will be considered as C. 16, it's written B, though nothing has been colored, still the answer will be considered as B. Under question 17, such responses will fall under UFM, means unfair means. Hence, assistant superintendent must inform and check in the exam room. It all goes on paper, on record. Question number 18, the question will be considered not attempted. It's, as I said, all these things should be avoided. Corrections of the response sheets will be done manually as well as with the optical scanner. No cutting, overwriting, use of white correction fluid is permitted. There is no provision of a duplicate response sheet, and in case it has to be done, it's a long process, so must take care to avoid making any error. Why I am telling you this? Because the duplicate response sheet, when it is downloaded, the entire record has to be maintained. That for which student, how many times in how many subjects the duplicate response sheet was downloaded, and it will not be pre-filled. So you'll have to fill it yourself. So let's not make these errors, because any error that you make will be a reduction in your marks. So even if you know it, it will be, the marks will be still deducted. So it's no point losing marks. Do your paper well, take care of the OMR sheet, practice on the OMR sheet. You have any doubts, please clarify. So finally, all the best. and do well in your exams.